Welcome to Unique Prepping's box openings, where we open up prepping items that the community provides and we learn about how important the items are to helping us keep preparing for the future. Together, we'll help provide the knowledge of each item and why it benefits us in our journey as a community. Come join us in opening up the possibilities of freedom living. Hey, Unique Prepping community! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm excited to bring you another unboxing, and this one is special. A big shout out and thank you to my wonderful subscriber, Braddy Lilme, for getting this off my wish list. Your generosity means a lot, and I'm grateful for the support you continue to show. This LED key light is going to be a good item to have, and I can't wait to dive into why it's so important for all of us in the prepping community. Let's get right into it. Here it is, the LED key light. At first glance, it might seem like just another piece of gear, but this light is packed with features that make it essential for anyone serious about prepping. First, let's talk about why lighting is so crucial. In any emergency situation, whether it's a power outage, a natural disaster, or just a nighttime trek, having reliable lighting can make all the difference. It's not just about being able to see, although that's obviously important, it's also about safety, security, and even morale. Light can help us navigate through dark environments, signal for help, or even just create a sense of normalcy when everything else is chaotic. Imagine you're in the middle of a storm, and the power goes out. You're in complete darkness, and suddenly, everything feels more chaotic and overwhelming. But with a reliable light source, you can immediately regain some control over the situation. You can find your way around, check on loved ones, and start addressing any immediate needs. Lighting also helps deter unwanted attention, whether from animals or people, and gives you the peace of mind that you can navigate your environment safely. Throughout history, light has played a pivotal role in survival. From ancient times when fire was the primary source of light to modern times with the advent of electricity, having a reliable light source has always been critical. In the days before electricity, people relied on candles, oil lamps, and torches. These were not just for light but also for warmth and protection. During World War II, blackout conditions were imposed in many cities to avoid attracting enemy bombers. People learned to navigate their homes and streets in near-total darkness, using minimal light to avoid detection. In those times, even a small flashlight or lantern was a precious resource. Today, we have advanced technology that gives us far more control and efficiency, but the principle remains the same: light is essential for survival. Now, this particular LED key light comes with some impressive features that make it stand out. This light offers several modes, including the ability to lighten, darken, and even change color. Whether you need bright, focused light for a task or a softer glow for conserving battery life, this light has you covered. The color-changing feature is especially useful for signaling in different scenarios, or just setting the right mood in a survival situation. Let's dive into how these modes can be used practically. The bright mode is perfect for when you need maximum visibility, perhaps when you're setting up camp, searching for something in your bag, or working on a detailed task. The dim mode, on the other hand, is great for conserving battery life when you don't need as much light. It's also useful for situations where you want to remain less visible to others, whether you're avoiding attention or trying not to disturb someone else in your group. It's equipped with both a power adapter and a USB connection. This is a significant feature for us preppers because it means versatility. You can plug it into a wall outlet when power is available, but when it's not, you can use a power bank to keep it running. In a long-term grid-down situation, having multiple ways to charge and power your devices is critical. In prepping, redundancy is key. You don't want to rely on just one method or one piece of gear for anything important, and that includes lighting. Having both a power adapter and a USB option gives you that redundancy. If one fails or isn't available, you have a backup. Let's think about a few scenarios where this would come into play. Imagine you're in a grid-down situation, maybe a severe storm has knocked out power for days, and you're running low on fuel for your generator. With this light, you can switch to using a power bank charged by a solar panel, conserving your generator fuel for other critical needs. Or, if you're on the move, you can charge it in your vehicle during the day, ensuring you have light when you set up camp at night. Another great aspect of this light is its compact size. It's easy to carry around, fits well in a bug-out bag, and doesn't take up much space. But don't let the size fool you, it packs a punch in terms of brightness and functionality. Portability is one of those things that can't be overstated in importance. When you're prepping, you need to think about the weight and space of every item you carry. This LED key light is compact enough to fit into even a small EDC, everyday carry, kit, meaning you can always have it on hand, whether you're bugging out or just going about your daily life. Speaking of EDC, this light isn't just for emergencies. It's something you can carry with you every day, ready to be used whenever you need it. Maybe you're walking to your car at night, and you want to make sure you can see your surroundings clearly. Or maybe you're helping a friend change a tire after dark. This light is versatile enough to be useful in countless situations. So why is this particular light important for us? Well, prepping is all about being prepared for any situation, and lighting is one area where you don't want to be caught off guard. The ability to adjust brightness and color gives you control over how much power you use, which is crucial in an extended emergency. The multiple power options mean you're not tied to one source, which could fail when you need it most. And the portability ensures that wherever you go, you'll have reliable lighting with you. This brings us to another important aspect, the importance of having a power bank in your prepping supplies. A power bank, especially one that can be charged by solar energy, is an invaluable tool. Not only can it keep your LED key light running, but it can also charge other critical devices like your phone, GPS, or even a small radio. In a prolonged emergency, managing your energy resources becomes critical. You need to prioritize what gets charged and when. The fact that this LED key light can run off a power bank means you can keep your essential communication devices charged by day and use the light by night, all without depleting your primary energy stores too quickly. Here's a tip for using a power bank effectively with your LED key light. During the day, while you have access to sunlight or another charging method, make sure your power bank is fully charged. That way, when night falls, you can use the light without worrying about draining the power bank too quickly. If you have multiple power banks, rotate their use to ensure they all stay charged and ready. Let's also touch on sustainability. As preppers, we're not just thinking about the next week or month, we're thinking long-term. How can we ensure that our supplies last and that we're ready for whatever comes our way? The sustainability of your gear, including something as seemingly simple as a light, is crucial. This LED key light is built to last. It's made from durable materials that can withstand rough handling, which is important because, let's face it, in an emergency, things can get rough. You might drop it, bump it around, or expose it to the elements, and you need to know that it's going to keep working no matter what. The truth is, no one knows exactly what the future holds. That's why we prep. And that's why having reliable, versatile, and sustainable tools like this LED key light is so important. It's not just about being ready for what you can see coming, it's about being prepared for the unexpected. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to talk about the importance of community in prepping. One of the reasons I started Unique Prepping was to build a community where we can share knowledge, support each other, and learn together. This unboxing today is a perfect example of that. Brady Lilme saw something that could benefit the whole community and stepped up to make it happen. We're stronger together, and by sharing our experiences, tips, and resources, we all become better prepared. So if you have any tips or experiences with lighting in emergency situations, I encourage you to share them in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and learn from each other. Once again, I want to thank Brady Lilme for this incredible gift. Your support and generosity truly help keep this channel going, and it's subscribers like you that make this community so special. I want to thank everyone for watching this unboxing and for being a part of the Unique Prepping family. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. I love hearing from you all and building this community together. Before we go, I want to leave you with a verse from the KJV Bible that I find especially relevant to our prepping journey. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27 verse 1. Thank you for being here. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay prepared and stay safe. Hey community, Unique Prepping has partnered up with Hunter Brothers Coffee. It's a veteran-owned coffee company out of Pennsylvania. They sell across the world, and have light, medium, dark roasts, ground or whole beans, and even flavored coffee. If you like to order coffee, use my link in the description of this video or go to my LinkTree. At checkout you'll get a 9% discount. Order you some coffee and help support veterans in need and help get service dogs as well. Thank you, and let's help our veterans since they helped keep our country safe. Thank you for joining me on Unique Prepping. I hope today's content has inspired you to take charge of your own preparedness journey, no matter what challenges you face. Remember, prepping isn't just about surviving alone, it's about thriving together as a community. We all have unique strengths to offer, and when we unite, we can overcome any obstacle. As Matthew 5 verse 9 in the King James Version says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." In our prepping journey, let's strive to be peacemakers, supporting and uplifting one another as we prepare for whatever comes our way. If you found value in today's video, please consider subscribing and joining the Unique Prepping family. Let's continue to learn, grow, and build a stronger, more prepared community together. Remember, in this family, everyone has a role to play.